If y'all see it said, I made a post about the UFOs intercepting missiles and all that other shit, right? Is extraterrestrials involved in this fight over the earth with us? The fight is over the entire earth. And the fight is over humanity, the hearts and minds and soul of the humans, who which side they're gonna be on and who they gonna pick. That's why it say Archangel Michael and his army. You are part of the army of light, fighting on the side of good, quote unquote, righteousness, because you picked your side. Within the cosmos, within earth, within this war, human beings are a part of that war. We will become casualties of that war. But which side are you dying on? The light or the dark side of which kingdom and of the war? Humanity, no matter if you want to or not, you're a part of the war. Somebody gonna ask me, so if America send you over here, they draft you, you fighting for them, nigga? If your cousin a Crip, nigga, and some Bloods come kill him, nigga, that's your war. Or if you was born with some Crips and you like, yeah, I'm going down the street, I don't want to be Crip. The Bloods gonna see you as Crip. You inherit wars. As humans and whatever nation we in, we inherit certain wars, and this is one of them. So everybody like, I ain't going, nigga, you better be war ready. It don't matter if you want to or not, nigga, you better be war ready. It's war on all sides of whatever. Humanity always involved in some wars, nigga. You're gonna be involved in one over your lifetime. So it's not as you ready, nigga, it's gonna have to. You feel me? But yeah, the earth is war within the firmaments. The war is not in the heavens, it's now, it's here. And we getting closer to that war. It's stargates on a system that's and within the firmament that's closed and shit. Above the firmament that's closed, nobody can get in or out. This is why they doing underground tunnels. Because the war is now, it's taking place now. The war was over the planet. Nobody can leave, nobody can exit, nigga. It's going down on the planet, my nigga. And all the wars that y'all see humans and where they get these weapons from, it's extraterrestrials and human beings at war, nigga.
Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell for notifications so you be notified every time I drop some content. Listen, this is what I've been telling y'all. Now y'all hear from a soldier, U.S. Marine, telling y'all what's going on. And I be putting up posts, you know what I mean, dropping little hints to y'all, you know what I mean, I think everybody feel it. I think we all feel it in the air. We know something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to say ever since, you know what I mean, the whole COVID situation, I don't know if all that was tied in, you know what I mean, but you got to really ask yourself, like, what what is really going on? I think we all know in our hearts, in our minds, in our spirits that something isn't right. We all know that it's stuff that they keeping away from us. They you know what I mean? When I say they, I mean the powers that be, the people with all the money, the government. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know if the government is really the government because we don't know who's who and what's what. All as we see on television is the representatives that's supposed to be doing this, supposed to be doing that. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know what to believe. I don't know, what's real, what's not. But what I do know in my heart and in my spirit, you know what I mean, that something isn't right. Something isn't right. You know what I mean? Just today, I made a video about a few months back, and I told y'all like that it's people walking around on this planet. We see every day, we interact with that they're not human. They might appear human, they talk, walk, you know what I mean? But they're not human. I ain't gonna say an encounter, but just today, I'm in a car with my wife. We talking some deep stuff. We down South Philly. And the stuff that we was talking about pertains to stuff like this, like how, you know what I mean, they cutting down all the trees and they take the fruit, put it in the supermarket, put the water in the bottles, and we gotta go to work and struggle and pay for this stuff that God gave us for free, man. That is pure evil. And as I'm talking, said, look up to your right. It was a man. It was a white guy. Yo, when I tell you he like turned and made eye contact with me, And it was like he read my mind. It was like a telepathic conversation. And it was like, it was only for a split second. I want to say like 3 seconds. And it was like, yo, bro, I know this guy was not human. You know what I mean? It was like one of those, yeah, I know, we're here. Yeah, I know what you think, and I know what you're talking about. All of that within like 3 seconds. When I promise you, yo, it's nothing crazy about me, man. You know what I mean? Maybe I just got the gift to see what a lot of people can't see or feel what a lot of people can't feel. You know what I'm saying? But I've been telling people this, yo. It's something going on. It's something going on in this world. It's a lot of evil around us. The best thing for you to do, for us to do, is love one another, yo. We got to love one another, and we got to stay prayed up. You know what I mean? Because God will always protect us and be our shield. They can't overpower that. The only thing they could do is the stuff they've been doing, making our lives miserable, keeping us in fear, keeping us, you know what I mean, worried about this and about that, throwing all this materialistic stuff at us, so we can become slaves to everything. You know what I mean? We're doing it to ourselves. We got to break those chains, yo. And right now is the time, because there's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. You heard what the guy said. You have to be prepared, because you born into this. We all born into this. It ain't about no, hey, yo, I always said this, yo, if I had the chance to take it back, man, if I had people, you know, in my era when I was younger, like, yo, do this, do that for the future, I think I probably would have went to the Marines, like right after high school. I probably would have went straight to the Marines or something, man. You know what I mean? Just to get more information, just to get the you know, it ain't about going to war and all that, because our country was at war at the time. You know what I'm saying? I got out of high school. You know what I mean? It was a lot going down around that time. But you know, that kind of, you know, was you know, was something to me like, man, I ain't going into this. I ain't jumping into this, but I had no knowledge of it. Only thing I used to hear was, man, ain't no black person don't belong in no war, no fight for this country and all that. But sometimes I really wish that I would have took that, you know, that I would have made that move, man. You know what I mean? Just to have you know, the experience, some knowledge, and you know, the ins and outs, to see what's really going on. But we see it now. We see it now, man. Yo, people ain't the same. Everybody feeling all down. Nobody don't even, you know what I mean? Nobody's happy no more. It's going down, man. I don't know if we closer to the end of times or end of change or what, but just stay prepared. Love, man. Love each other, man. For real, that's all I gotta say on this post, man. But this Woke and Ready TV, like this video, subscribe to this channel, y'all. Peace and love, man.